Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, people. How are you? Good to be back here. I told you. I'm here with a very hot, as in HOT. 30 days for you. Yes, I'm here with you. And guess what? We are discussing a beautiful topic today. What you need, what I need, what we all need to um cultivate the habit of to impact our community, what we all should display at every moment so that we can make our community a better place. Are you guessing? If you are watching, you are guessing right. Just put it in the comment section. And before we go into that topic, yes, our beautiful guest for today is no other person than Latifah. So Latifah, I will allow you go ahead to introduce yourself.
Oh my God. Good evening, good afternoon, sis. I
Good
know
day
it's
to
been a
you.
year since I've been on your page,
Oh,
so
oh
here
yes.
I am
Oh
again.
yes.
Here I am again for your new follower that haven't met me. My name is Latifah. I'm an accountant and an online business owner. I live in Tennessee, USA. Thank you for having me this evening. I'm very grateful.
Thank you so much. Yes. There is a reason, going through my research and everything, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, this topic needs something. I mean, someone that is actually practicing what we need to talk about
Oh
today,
my God.
which is kindness. Okay. The impact of kindness is what we are discussing today.
Yes.
How can we go about this? What can kindness or showing kindness do to you and I and our community? What are some real life examples? Okay, we're gonna dive into this and we'll learn. And please, as we are discussing this, we all are here to learn. So we want you to share your opinion in the comment section
Mm-hmm.
because we all need this. And if there is anything you've experienced before, you are experiencing, or you expect people to do, okay, please put it in the comment section. Okay, so Latifah, thank you so much for honoring this invitation. So the
You're
first
welcome.
question I would throw at you is, what actually is kindness to you? What I mean, when we say the word kindness, how will you describe it?
Oh my God, kindness goes a long way, right? Kindness goes a long way. And I don't know if there can be a world without kindness. There can be people without kindness. For me, kindness is where you show generosity, love, compassion to somebody. You can
Hmm.
be kind to yourself by being good to yourself. And as much you can be kind to others by giving them the best of you, by giving them a helping hand, by lifting them up. All of that is part of kindness.
Wow, I love that. I love that. And what really one thing I really picked from that introduction is the fact that we can actually be kind to ourselves.
Yes,
We can be kind to
yes,
ourselves
we can.
because a whole lot of us, we tend to be kind to people,
Yes,
or in quote, maybe a lot of us pretend to be kind to people, because I call it pretense, because you cannot give what you do not have.
exactly.
Right? So if you are watching now, catching up on the replay later, are you actually kind to yourself?
True.
Okay, we're gonna look into that, and that will take me to the next question for Latifat. So, how does practicing kindness benefit our mental and emotional well-being?
Oh my God, kindness goes a long way, right? Because first of all, when you are kind, you are happy. And a happy person is a healthy person. Like you have a mental health, be healthy mentally. That's what I'm trying to say. I was trying to find my word.
Mhm.
Be kind mentally. Be healthy mentally goes a long way. And when you're practicing kindness, you are just a happy person. I don't know any person that's kind and unhappy. It just doesn't match. When you're kind, you're happy. And then it also take you away from thinking negatively, because everything around you is beautiful. The skies will be always blue to you, and the sun will be always shining. You can always look up the sky at night and count like on countless stars because you are happy. That's how good being kind can do to you yourself.
Mm. So thank you so much.
You're
Wow. Wow. I just love the way you put it. The fact that, when you show kindness to people out there, you are not just doing it for them.
No, you do it for yourself. You
You're
are
doing
doing it for
it for
yourself.
yourself.
Yeah.
Okay? Because it brings about an inner peace,
Uh-huh.
that happiness that you're able to help someone.
Yes.
Okay? Now, may I ask you, do I have to actually go out there and build a mansion for someone to express my act of kindness to them?
Not at all. It doesn't even cost money, you know. Sometimes being kind is it doesn't there's no price in it, right? It doesn't it's not it's something you can monetize, right? For instance, if you go out and then you meet somebody and you
Mhm.
look at them in their face and you say good morning to that person, maybe that person haven't even seen anybody saying good morning to them for days, you know. It goes a long way. And I can remember vividly. I took my guest one time to the bus stop, and we met the man. He was sitting and he couldn't get up to pick up something, and he asked me to help him pick up the thing, and I did. And you know what? He told me, "You are the fourth person I asked, and you are the first one that finally did it for me." I went home so happy because I did something to somebody. Did that cost me money? No. You know, but that man, he was so happy. You know what he told me? He said, "Can I pray for you?" And I'm like, I will appreciate it. I need some prayer, but you don't have to, you know. It's just, it's a normal thing. You ask me and I do it, that's fine. And he said, I still want to pray for you. And he prayed for me. And I can tell you that my week, it was a Tuesday or something that day, but my week was just a beautiful week because I kept that vibe in me, that joy in me, and he kept leading me through good things. The door kept opening. So it does not, you don't have to build a mansion. Sometimes even that mansion that you will build, you might not even get like the
Right.
reward that that you're supposed to get. But doing some simple things is okay too. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. If you are joining us at this time, thank you so much. You're welcome on board. Let's know what your thought is on the impact of kindness to our society, to our individual, family, and to our person, right? So I love that so much, Latifah. When you show happiness to people, you do not just do it for them, like we said, you do it for them and for you, right? It gives you joy that you are able to lend that helping hand. So I will go to our next question, and that is, can kindness? What are some real life, examples of kindness making a significant impact in the world? And that is, I will quickly rush through that. That's one of it that you just shared now, right? And a
Yes.
whole lot of time, there are people around us that needs an act of kindness or the other. Okay, so, and you might not really have, sometimes you are kind to people and they repay you with, unkind attitudes or act. You do not even have to look into that. The joy of it is you've done your part, right? You've
Mm-hmm.
done your part. And a whole lot of time, people do things to us, and the best way we can say thank you to them is to pay that kindness forward. Is
Forward.
to, yeah, is to pay it forward. And in that way, we are, really impacting our society and our community. So I want to ask, in what ways does kindness affect our relationship and connection with others?
Well, kindness, I just that question is so strong that it took me back to how we met and how we became sisters today.
Oh,
Can you yeah, yes, for real, for real, because it's amazing that can, the world cannot evolve without kindness. When we met, I was like not in my best position, and like mentally, and you landed me a helping hand. You landed me your time. I can remember how you show up on a meeting, on a Zoom meeting with me at 6 a.m. in the morning. You left your bed, your family, and everything to show up for me. Was I going to pay you? Not at all. Were you going to get anything from it? No, but you did it. That was so special to me that there's no days you call me and I will say I'm not. I just like I just feel like I must be available even though I don't have the time. I don't have it. I must have that time. So that's how far kindness go. When somebody nice to you, you give it back, and then it build a better world. You can, and that's just an example out of many, many people. Like people comes and then they need something and you give it to them, and in return they pay it forward, and it just keep going on like that's all we about, if I can say.
yeah. Thank you so much. Oh my God, you are so sweet. Who will want to
Oh,
resist you? Nobody. Nobody. Starting from the smile, the way you speak, and all of that. And
no.
the most important thing here is that, you attract what you are.
Thank you.
People, you attract what you are.
Thank
So if you are watching us now, yes, who are you? You need to look inward and know the kind of person you are,
you.
because it's, I mean, you will definitely attract your tribe,
True.
people like you. So if people that are unkind to you, there is a need for you to take a break. Look inward. Are you in any way unkind to other people? Is that why you are, attracting unkind people into your life? And if you think you are kind, but you are still attracting unkind acts or attitude, maybe you need to intensify more. Look around and see, hey, is there any way I can be kind, more kind to my, environment, to people around me? When you see that litter on the floor, maybe that peel of banana that you know that if anybody steps on it, it can cause an accident. Even though nobody's seeing you, pick it up. You've saved a life. That is you impacting a life.
True.
If there is anybody around you, you look at and, you know, you see that they need some encouragement. Let me tell you a quick story. I think it should be somewhere last month, either August or September. I was in church, and this sweet family, they were there and beside us, you know, and I was sitting next to this woman. Her family is to the left, my family is to my right, right? Her kiddos were very busy.
Mhm.
She was trying to control them. The husband was there too, but mom will always be more active.
Mhm.
And at a point in time, I just saw that she was wiping her face.
Oh,
Yeah, she was crying. And when I couldn't hold it anymore, okay, I just hugged her. And we were there. We were just there. Nobody knew. We completely forgot about, maybe there is, we just there. And she was saying, thank you, thank you,
that's
thank
all
you.
she needed at that time.
Yeah, because you don't need to know what anybody is going through. But at times, people are overwhelmed with a lot of things going on in their life.
Mhm.
And it might be as simple as giving them a hug, a
Mhm.
word of advice.
Mm-hmm.
giving, offering to take a walk with them.
Even a
Okay,
listening ear,
a listening
somebody to
ear.
listen to you.
Right,
That's all you
right.
need.
Mhm. Yeah. Sometimes I joke with people that I'm close in, I mean that I'm close to, that talking sometimes is therapy.
Is a real self. When you go to therapy, what do? You
Yeah.
talk. You
So
talk to
when
a
you let
therapist.
it out, you feel lighter and
You
you
feel
continue
light.
with life. Yeah. So that there is an act of kindness that you as an individual coming across this video still needs to put out there today. It might be just putting a call through to check on someone. Say, hey, I just miss you. I love you. Are you doing okay? Do it as soon as you are done watching this video.
Do
Or
it.
you
I
can
have to
even
too.
pause it.
As I have to do it too. As you're
Right.
speaking now, I'm thinking about 2 to 3 people that I've not heard of for a while. I need to send them. I usually do voice notes because I feel like they can listen to it on their convenience time, and they can even come back to the voice note and listen to it when they need that beautiful somebody to say something sweet to them to keep them going. So
Right.
I'll do it too. Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody needs to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Now, sometimes too, okay, let me bring this scenario of, teachers. Teachers
Mm-hmm.
do a lot.
A lot.
I mean, all professions, because I've worked in the nursing sector also before, and I know that it's not easy. It's not easy. I
Mm-hmm.
know you, and you are an accountant.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to delve into that, calculating and all of that. But I will tell you a scenario when it comes to, my profession, teaching,
Teachers.
right? One thing is that, teachers deal with, if they have 20 kiddos in their classroom, they
Mm-hmm.
are dealing with 20 families,
Mm-hmm.
20 characters,
Mm-hmm.
and 20 backgrounds. A good way that you can show an act of kindness is for you to do what? You can write a note and put in your kiddo's bag. Just tell that teacher that he or she is amazing. You love that teacher. Thank you for impacting them. Words of encouragement, that will go a long way. A
A long
long
way.
way. A long way. Yes. So let me ask you this. I think we kind of brushed on it a little bit, but let's dive more into it. So I want to ask, how can we inspire more and encourage act of kindness in our everyday lives? We've kind of talk about it, but I
Yeah.
want us to delve more into it.
It's very simple. There's no other way around it by being kind every day. There's this podcast I listen to, and every time the guy finished the podcast, he said, make it your mission to make somebody's life day better. Like make it your mission to make somebody's day better today. So every time you wake up, make it a mission to make JG anybody happy today. That's kindness. That's kindness. If we all wake up and we say to ourselves, I'm gonna do 5 acts of kindness in a day by before the end of the day, I'm telling you, our life will flourish.
Hmm.
And how can we do that? Those are simple things, right?
Yeah.
So simple. You mentioned checking up on friends and family.
Mm-hmm.
That's something. Number two, you talk about sending a note to our teachers. Not just the teachers, anybody that in our children's life that are doing something. If for the one that have younger kid, the babysitter, for instance, and somebody that help you, just do something nice. It doesn't have to cost money. Doesn't have. Pick up a paper and write. Thank you very much for everything you're doing for my child. It's not costing you anything. Or what is going to cost you is few seconds to do it. Another one is be involved in your community. If you go to church, Look around your church. How can you participate in something? In a group, belong. Don't just be that person that's just part of the community. Okay, I go to church, I just go on Sunday and I go home, or I'm go to the mosque on Friday and I go home. Be part of something in your community. Now, in your own family, look around your family. There has to be that person that you can be, that needs something that you can give to. It doesn't have to be a lot of money. As we immigrants, we have that person that need a little bit of financial support, maybe to start something, or maybe to put food on their table for dinner or something. Look through your phone. There has to be somebody that has been asking for something, and you, maybe you couldn't help at that time because you mentally you are not ready. You are not on that space, or you are looking at your own thing. They say, if you are you don't if you are asking for a prayer and you want that prayer to be answered, the best way to get your prayer to answer is to help somebody else. I don't know if you
Yes.
guys know that, but it's truth. If you want your prayer to be answered, let's assuming that for the next few days before this year ends, you want that blessing that you've been asking God. My sister, my brother, help somebody today and watch. It will come back to you 10 times.
Mm.
Thank you, Sister Pat. It will come back to you 10 times. You can do that. Another way also to which will be the fifth one is to be kind to yourself. How can you be kind to yourself? Take care of yourself. Say good things to yourself. A lot of people go out there, you see them, they are so sweet person, no, but when they talk to themselves like this, they say some we like, you will be asking yourself, if you can see yourself, that person won't be happy about you. Say good things to yourself. The way you are nice to people out there, be nice to yourself. Take care of your body, take care of yourself. Just smile and watch it go. It's gonna go along with smile. Be happy. Even things are not looking good in a day. You wake up is a blessing. You have eyes that can see is a blessing. So many things. So let's put whatever is not going right aside and try to be grateful for what we have, and it goes a long way. Yeah, I hope this helps somebody. Your voice
Thank
went
you
away.
so much. Yes, it does. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What I'm hearing from you is, hey, if you are
Oh,
not kind, if you are not kind to yourself or to someone, what you are doing is being unkind.
that's true.
Yeah, because there are just two sides to a coin. So, which are you, or which are you starting today? Of course, that is why we are discussing this topic. Start from being kind to yourself so that you try to fill your cup. And from that filled cup, you can pour into other people's cups by blessing them, by being kind to them, by changing their word. Thank you so much, sister, for that. Okay. Another good way that we can be kind to people around us as well as ourselves is giving compliments. Oh my God.
I forgot
Give,
about that one.
Mhm.
That
Give
one is
compliments.
hey,
Hey,
that
sis,
one.
you were so beautiful. Okay. Tell yourself to look at yourself in the mirror. What do you say to you when you see yourself in the mirror?
Exactly.
Compliment yourself.
Yeah. That's
Give
what I was trying
yourself,
to say. Be
yeah,
kind to yourself. Say good things to yourself,
to
right?
yourself, to
Compliment
yourself.
yourself.
There
Yeah.
is much need for it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're not telling yourself that, that means you're telling yourself that any other person can be unkind to you. Hey, no, we don't want that. We don't want that. Okay. Another good way that we can, be kind to people around us. I must tell you, maybe because I'm wearing this shoe, it is not easy to be a parent. It is
No.
not easy.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
So if you have a little bit of time, and you have a parent around you, you can offer to babysit for maybe an hour or two for that woman to take a nap. Offer it, or you ask, what way can I help? I have a spare 1 hour or two, especially for those of us that are in diaspora. Omo, it's
I'm
not
telling you,
easy.
like the way sis, you nail it. I'm telling you because oh,
I know.
just imagine that, especially a single mom, so
Hmm.
busy trying to make it happen every
Hmm.
day. And she worked like around the clock because she goes to work, she come home, she work again. Even you are sleeping, she's still there thinking about those children. And a friend message her, hey, I have 1 hour for you on Saturday for you to go get your nails done. I can wash the kid for you. You go.
Wow. Wow.
Man,
I
I will
know.
hug you. I will hug you till you squeeze.
Right. Right. So if you are still thinking, hey, I don't have that money, I don't have,
It doesn't
what do
cost
I
you.
have that I can give to someone? Guess what? It doesn't have to be physical. It doesn't have to be physical at all. Yeah, we see you, Pat Anyensu. That's a
Sis,
beautiful lady that was here yesterday.
she was here yesterday. Sis Pat,
Yeah,
I left this new. I just want to go back. Please take me back.
thank you. It
I
said,
left Disney. I went back.
boss
I came back
lady.
and I
I
went back
know,
to work.
right?
So yeah.
Yeah. Latifah, you can take a moment to tell us a little bit about your experience, because we're talking about kindness, right? And
Yeah.
you just show yourself and your family some a little bit of kindness. You just
Oh
came back
yeah.
from
Oh,
vacation, right?
yeah.
How many of us are
Mhm.
taking vacation this year?
Oh my God. See,
We are taking
it goes
vacations
a
because
long
we
way.
have
It goes a
something
long
that is helping us, right? So
Yeah.
go give us, I mean, a
Oh,
brief. What prompted you? How did you feel after coming back? Why the
I
need
feel
to be kind
good.
to yourself?
I felt really good because I'm a businesswoman and I'm also a working parent. So it take understand like it take a village to do this thing because
Mhm.
as a businesswoman I mentor people, so I have to dedicate time to my business partner, to my team, and I have to go to work. So when you minus all those time, there's not a lot of hours left to be with the kids, right, in a day. So when they take vacation in school, they're on school break, and make it a mission to give them that time back, to be with them, so they know that when we give mommy the 30 minutes to go and do go life, she's gonna reward us later. Exactly. When we help mommy deposit her check in the bank, she's gonna reward us later. When we help mommy do this and that, it's all about kindness. It's
Right.
not, you can be that parent and you have to be on the ground, on the go. Before you know, you lose sight of what's important. And memory is important. I was telling somebody today, I did not grow up poor, but I don't feel like I had everything I needed when I was growing up. So and that stick to me. So now I'm raising my children. I want them to to have that beautiful life that I couldn't have. And that's what I'm giving. When I was back home, I never get a chance to go on the vacation. That does not exist in my family. In my parent decision, I will go to the market. If you're not in school, you are in the market selling. But still, I want to give them that life because why not? They deserve it, right? Yeah.
Right.
So yeah.
Right. Thank you so much. Thank you. And people, if you are watching us, we may a lot of us, personally myself, I wasn't so kind, intentionally kind
No,
to
me
myself
neither.
in the
Mhm.
past. But myself and Latifat, we
We
found
evolve.
ourselves in a community, that even before you can take much action into that community, you need to work on yourself. And
True.
part of working on yourself is being kind to you.
Mhm.
Okay, so tell our audience a little bit of this, our community, and let them know that yes, they can be part of this community, and what they need to do to be part of this
Oh
community.
my God. We would love to have you in our community. We are growing every day and we are a community of like-minded people, no matter your profession, no matter your background, your educational level, as much as what grade, I don't know. As long as you can read and write, you can be part of this amazing community. It's a community where people are free, people are happy, people are growing, networking, and making success online. What are we really doing in this community? We are a group of digital business owners. That's what we do. We are in a community where we help others, especially with immigrants, make it a way in this diaspora so we can stop clocking and clocking out. We are talking about kindness. If you are really kind to yourself, you should not be working three shifts, because what is the time to take care of your children? You are not kind. So we are and in order to join this community, it's very simple. You, whatever page you are watching for Sis Emily page, she definitely have a website somewhere there, or just comment under this go live.
Mm.
Comment under this go live that you are
What's your website?
yeah. Yeah, what's your website? Oh, tell me more. I always go by tell me
You
more.
tell. Can you say what your website is?
Well, my website is on my page. They'll be fine. They're
Okay.
gonna be fine. They're gonna see. You can see it, okay? If you
Mm-hmm.
really want to do this business, you know how to find me or anybody, so you can find it. Just comment on the live message, and yeah, we show you. We show you. It's very simple. It's very simple. A matter of fact, in 1 hour we are going live again. You are going
Right.
live on our community where we teach people, we give people ABC step on how to start an online business. It's a free um workshop that we host twice a week. So if you're interested, man, you can come in. You know how, you know the way. Yeah, you know the way. Just coming in and let's do this.
All
Maybe I
right.
can
Awesome.
vacation with you next time because I love traveling. So yeah.
I love that. Thank you so much. Yes, she has said it all. Your life can change for good. Will definitely change for good. Joining this community. So be kind to yourself today. Step out of that comfort zone. Okay. Take the needed action. Um, Ask questions, clarify things, do not live in doubt. Encourage you to pursue that dream. That is a huge way to be kind to yourself. Okay. And so I will ask Latifah any last word for our audience before we take a leave.
Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us for the last 32 minutes, Sister Pat. I want to thank you so much. I'm sending you so home. I'm seeing you. I'm seeing your butterfly. I'm seeing you popping. I can see it. Okay. Okay. And I'm cheering for you from far away.
Mhm.
All right. I'm your cheerleader all the way from Nashville. So thank you guys for watching us, and be kind. Make it your mission to be kind. Okay. Be kind. Watch this live and share it with whoever you think that need a little of kindness today. Share it. Okay. Don't be selfish. Don't keep it to yourself. So if you watch
Right.
this, share it. Okay. And we hope to see you next time. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, people. And thank you so much, Latifah, for being on. I appreciate your
You're
time
welcome.
and I will not
Anytime.
take it for granted. Thank you so much. Yes, people, at this time, I want to say, yes, I promise that it's going to be a hot 30 days. This is the second day. Tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. CST, I'm coming on. Okay. I will be here with Modupe Otusoya, and we're going to be talking about financial well-being and abundance. Financial well-being and abundance. Watch out for it. It's going to be so impacting
That's a
because
good
we
one. I
all
look
need
forward
it.
to that. I look
So
forward to that.
thank you. And before the end of today, show yourself a little bit of kindness and show someone around you a little bit of kindness. Okay? And drop a voice note for someone tonight. We love you and we say bye. Bye bye.
Bye. See you next time. Thank you for having me.
Yes, ma'am.